Okay, the magic that we were not able to use to summon the Mana Sword, which we got around anyway, has been dissolved. So we can pull out the Mana Sword anytime now. You okay, bro? Final boss time! We are fighting the Mana Beast. Now, in order to defeat this, you're going to need to use the Mana Sword. It's the only thing powerful enough to defeat the Mana Beast. And the way you do that is you go and cast Mana Magic on Randy. Now, you actually have to do that with both of your characters. Each one has their own version of the spell. Retrieved Mana Sword. Now that wasn't absolutely necessary for us because we've sort of been cheating, or I've been cheating. Okay. Have the Mana Beast coming up here. Something that you maybe want to think about doing is casting Loosen Barrier. It didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. No, she's gonna avoid the hit. The sword's not in his hand anymore. Okay, once the Mana Beast gets here, is when you can actually hit it. Doing no damage. I cast the wrong spell. Jeez, this is not going as I planned. cast Lucid Barrier on all three of my characters, that way they won't take any damage, as the Mana Beast is doing this. Get up here so I can break you in half. Sweet, look at the damage. It's finally working. Magic faded, so he lost the sword. Okay, I guess it is actually necessary to retrieve the Mana Sword by magic, even if you have already gone and cheated your way to having it. This is actually something I really like about the game, because the first time I played it, I used up all of my magic while moving my way through the Mana Fortress, and I didn't have any of those seeds that restore your powers, so that sort of messed me up a bit. Weird thing there. So in other words, what happened was, I was here, I had gotten all the way to the end, and I had all the spells I needed, but no magic to use them. It really sucked. I basically got my ass kicked because I wasn't able to do any damage. Quick, retrieve the freaking sword. Magic's fading too quick. What the hell's going on? Can't damage him with anything else. I wonder how close to death this thing is. Repelled the magic. Yay. I wonder if the Mana Beast was what destroyed the Mana Fortress the last time it came out. Why didn't it end up destroying the world like we think it's going to happen here? Damn. I have 2 fairy walnuts left that way. Okay, we're good still, I think. Magic fades, the sword disappears. Too early. the music stop, or was it just my imagination? Come on, Mana Beast. I'll take you down. Oh, magic keeps fading so quickly. If any other types of attack magic would work. Let's say if I use Gen Messalon. And it goes back and hits you. Okay, it may have been my imagination. Do this. It's gotta be close to death. I mean, how much damage could this damn thing take? Wow, that was a lot. Sword. It's kind of a weird fight. I mean, you don't really have an option of running left or right or anything like that. You just have to sort of stand there and take whatever damage that this thing is going to try and throw at you. Maybe if I had gone and leveled this magic up a little bit before I charged into the Mana Fortress, I would be in a better position to fight the Mana Beast. Oh, magic faded already? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is maddening. Retrieve it now. And it's dead. About time. I mean, wow. That almost drove me out of my mind. Gone. By destroying the Mana Beast, we kind of destroyed mana in general. And since Poppy was sort of a mana creature, he's gone. And that's the end of the game. Yeah, that was the end of Secret of Mana, and that's been the last episode of the playthrough. I really did enjoy playing this game. It's one of the classic games I enjoyed in my childhood. And see, at the end of the game, we're going to be running around through all these different towns, seeing all the people that we had gone and had contact with throughout the game. I have to say, I do like this game, and I'll never probably ever have a bad opinion of it, but it was kind of a game that appeared in kind of an awkward time towards games, like I was mentioning maybe once in the last episode, on how this game came out in either 93 or 94, and it was a time just before this whole revolution in RPGs happened, which started with, say, Final Fantasy VII, where it was a change in the way that they told their stories. So this was sort of left on the wrong side of that fence. But it is still a good game, it's still a fun game, and I wouldn't have chosen to play it otherwise. Looks like these guys got another sand ship going. Remember the last one was destroyed by an Empire attack some time ago. Hey, it's Santa Claus! And Rudolph. Santa doesn't look as fat as I'd expect. Is it snowing everywhere? I mean, isn't that going to pose some sort of environmental concern? It's supposed to be spring here, but it's snowing. Isn't that going to kill all the plants and stuff? Okay, that would freak me out if chairs were following me wherever I went. Oh yeah, the Cannon Travel guys. Turns out they weren't all the same person, they were brothers. And they all kind of look exactly the same. More than kinda, they do look exactly the same. There's Watts. I guess he can go take his vacation after he followed us around all the time. That little cat that kept ripping us off left and right. We are in Pandora. I guess everything went back to normal here. This was the first area that we ran into Thanatos, who turned out to be the big head evil cheese in the game. palace. I could have gone back there and let Luca out of her cage, but hell with it. Left her there. And looks like Randy was let back into his hometown of Potos Village. They had kicked him out in the beginning of the game because, well, they thought it was his fault. He was able to pull out the mana sword and let all the monsters into attack. Turns out the monsters would have showed up anyway, but they didn't really care about that. And he went and saved the world anyhow. And he's going to go put the sword back, I guess. Not that it really matters. The mana has been destroyed, or the mana's left the world, so there's no, the sword is just a sword now. Oh, I wonder. Is that him coming through from the other world that he's supposed to live in? Or is that a ghost? Did our sprite fellow die? I guess not, because that's a picture of him right there. Well, that is the end of my Let's Play series for the game Secret of Mana. I wish to thank you for watching and listening, and if you'd like what I've done here, I have a number of other LPs available on my YouTube channel, so feel free to check those out. And once again, thank you and goodbye.